very much, Michelle. Hope everybody can hear me. Just like to take a quick opportunity to say Happy Valentine's Day to everybody. My wife told me to wear a pink tie today, but I'm lucky I didn't because Justin's got the exact one I was going to wear. And I looked at it and I thought, nah, you can't wear a pink tie. But good afternoon, everyone. I wanted to, first of all, thank you for inviting me to share Spruce Grove's annual State of the City address. On behalf of City Council, I am very pleased and proud to share the many accomplishments in 2011 and where we're going as a city in 2012, and we have some exciting things on our horizon. Last year marked an important milestone for the city of Spruce Grove. It was Spruce Grove's 25th anniversary. It was exciting for me both as a mayor, but as a longtime resident of Spruce Grove, I've seen a lot of significant change in our city in those years. There was a time when Spruce Grove was just thought of as a bedroom community, but I'm proud to say that that perception is and has gone through a major shift. We are now defined as a city based on other characteristics and accomplishments. And these accomplishments include our commercial, industrial development, and our commitment to the environment. It also includes our focus as a community on quality recreation and leisure facilities and the high quality of life that we provide our residents, and we're going to continue working on that. The numbers from the 2001 census clearly illustrate this shift and gives a strong indication of our city's future. Over the past 5 years, our city's population, according to the federal census, has grown by 6,630 residents. For a total, our population now is 26,171 that calls Spruce Grove home. And that translates into an increase of 33.9% in the last 5 years. So that's incredible growth for our city. There's only 2 other cities in the province that are growing faster than Spruce Grove, and they're my colleagues. Beaumont is #1, and Leduc is #2, and Spruce Grove is 3rd in the province for growth. And that's as a testament to the mayors and leaders of those communities, and welcome. This past April, our City Council established a 3-year strategic plan that serves the foundation for the city, and it's going to provide a long-term vision for our city and help maximize the opportunities and manage pressures to ensure that Spruce Grove is the best place to live, work, and play. The city's strategic plan is built on 4 key things: sustainability, economic development, partnerships, and our ability to continue to enhance our services. And these themes are integral, and everything that we do in the city is linked to one of those 4 themes. I think as a mayor, I have to say that I'm so excited that we are riding the strongest wave of economic development in the history of Spruce Grove. We have had over $600 million in development in the last 5 years in our city. In residential and non-residential commercial growth. And I wanted to put that into perspective. We have had an investment of $348,000 per day, every day for 5 years in growth. That's what's going into our city in construction and growth in our city. And on top of that, the city has also invested over $100 million in the last 5 years on new roads, new collector roads, our new arterials, sidewalks, water main replacements, recreation, parks and trails, facility enhancements, and more. We've spent over $25 million on recreation alone. And we believe that we're going to continue to create a real quality of life in our city, and we're going to keep working on that. Our open for business attitude that we share with the Chamber of Commerce has created an extremely positive investment climate in the whole region. And it's attracting a wide range of commercial and residential development in all corners of our community. This is not only exciting for Spruce Grove, but it's also very exciting for the investment community. I've always said, if you're in business in Spruce Grove, congratulations. If you're not, you ought to be. But I think it's just incredible, and it speaks to the future-focused position of the Chamber of Commerce and the relationship we have with them. To let you know a little bit about what's coming up in the city, on the west side of our city, we have been working extremely hard, and it's been about a 4.5-year journey. But we have a proposed, right near our TransAlta Tri-Leisure Center, is the Tri-Village Common. It's a unique village-style design concept, and this proposed development will include a hotel, 2 restaurants, retail shops, and a 3-story professional building for medical and therapeutic services, as well as general office space. And that's working its way through council, and we're We're coming down to the final stages of that, but we're very excited about having that development in our leisure center. On the east side of our city, we're continuing to see the tremendous development of Century Crossing and Camgill developments. This is a $75 million retail development located just north of Highway 16A. It will offer our residents a wide range of shops and services that include Save On Foods, Shoppers Drug Mart, Winners, Michael's, PetSmart, ATV Financial, Service Credit Union, the Bone and Biscuit Company, Starbucks, Booster Juice, Formosa Pizza, and more on the way. And we are working really hard at getting some, and everybody's asking for it, higher end restaurants, and we're working really hard behind the scenes on that right now. On the northeast corner of their city, right along Century Road, right next to the Yellowhead Highway, the initial development of the Westwind Center is expected to start this spring, this summer. This sprawling 100-acre development will be built over the next 10 years and will combine major commercial and residential land use. And this commercial area and designation will be to pick up on the high traffic volumes of all the vehicles that drive by the Yellowhead Highway. And it's going to be something that will draw people. There's 35,000 vehicles a day that drive by on the Yellowhead Highway, and we believe that our commercial sector would benefit from that traffic. I wanted to let you know what we've done as a city. We've upgraded our infrastructure, and we completed last year a major upgrade to our sanitary sewer. If everybody saw the construction along Pioneer Road, we ran a sanitary sewer that tied into our sewers that ties in all the lands for Greenberry and the Westwind lands. And that was a key element to getting those lands opened up. And in the future, in the very near future, we're going to be extending that sanitary sewer from Greenberry all the way south down Pioneer Road to Highway 16A. And that is going to open up the lands for Melcor and Qualico right on the very eastern portion of the city, right next to Lakewood. And that development is coming forward to us in the next little while, and they're working really hard with our city to get the final planning stages for that area structure plan. The City of Spruce Grove and our council had the vision a little while ago. We invested over $1 million, and we ran, as a city, $1 million sanitary sewer tie-in under Highway 16A. And that opened up 2 of our major industrial parks, something that we believed that we needed in the city for a long time. It's opened up hundreds of acres of prime industrial land and sets the stage for our future. The majority of these lots are already serviced or ready for service. So we have a lot, and that's one of the goals of our council, was to increase our industrial development. And our industrial development permits, I'm happy to say, were higher in 2011. We had more industrial development in our city last year than we had in the previous 6 years combined. And that's a really good sign and really good indication that businesses are choosing the city not only for industrial land, but for the quality of life that it will offer its workers. These new developments complement the many existing businesses and services we already have in Spruce Grove. It's creating hundreds of new jobs, and I mean it, hundreds of new jobs. We're on every corner of our city. It's going to add to the further vitality of our community and the sustainability of our entire community as well as our businesses. And together we're creating an environment where people no longer have the need to go outside our city to shop. And we're also able to do that by keeping these dollars in our community, which in turn will support and retain the current businesses that we have. And this will help connect an interwoven network of community prosperity and business sustainability. I think it was really exciting last year. I was at a grand opening event with a number of my colleagues, and we were proud to say that we opened at the 1,500th business in Spruce Grove, and that was Lady Diva Health Spa, or the Lady Diva Day Spa, and some of their staff are here today, and we were really excited about that, and that was a milestone for our city, and I believe it continues to see Spruce Grove recognized as an economic power center west of Edmonton, and we're still seeing lots of excitement out here with that.